Hello everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play. It's been a little while. The reason for the delay is twofold. One is that I was finishing up school, and the other is that I went down the resource pack rabbit hole. What I mean by that is I looked through bunches and bunches of resource packs and was just picking and choosing what I thought, oh, this is nice, this is nice. So just like tons of very small things, like this grindstone no longer has the white edges here so that it feels more like a continuous circle, right? Very small things. What else? I think I have variation in the grass. So there's like different shapes the grass can be. Brewing stand I think changed. This is different. You can see the blaze powder is different. I thought this was very cool. Oh yeah, I redid the horse armor icons. Anyway, lots of little stuff. I'll point it out as we see it. I also added a mod that takes a screenshot every time I get an advancement. So I'll put up screenshots here of the advancements that I got off camera. Because it's December, I decided to make all the chests Christmas themed. You can see there's a Christmas themed ender chest as well. I did not make the texture for this, but yeah. You can see it's got a little thingy. That's separate from the Christmas ender chest. Those are two different resource packs that I mashed together. So I've got a couple of netherite things, and by a couple I mean exactly two. I have a hoe and a sword. Or did I have this last time? I don't remember. The netherite here is just from exploring the nether. So in some of the bastions I found netherite scrap or netherite ingots or whatever. Enough to make these two pieces. I decided to only mine for netherite using TNT. I had 36 TNT earlier, and I used that to mine for netherite. I think I got a few. You can see I've got 3 scrap here. Don't remember how much I got total, but I think that the sword and the hoe are the only 2 netherite things I have. I did some more mapping. You can see I finished the second map here, and then I did these 2 here. This one I did manually by running around. I just noticed that I'm missing that corner. That's kind of upsetting. I'll do that later. I did this one by running around, and I did these 2 using a flying machine, which took a really long time, but at least I didn't have to trek through the mountains and stuff. And so I found a video for a 4-directional flying machine, which I thought was awesome. And I was like, well, I don't have any slime, but I do have bees. So I can get some honey, and I can make the flying machine with honey. This tunnel's also new. This goes to where the bee farm is, kind of. Because I was hanging out here harvesting honey for so long, I decided to build a house while I was waiting. And the house is mostly together. Yeah, I've got a basement that's totally empty. This just goes back outside here. I got a dog. I got this weird staircase. This is the second floor. I haven't finished the roof here, but this is a little balcony. This ladder is just for easy access. I'm going to take it out later, probably. But after doing all that work to get all the honey that I needed, I put together the machine, and it didn't work. Because honey doesn't carry a redstone signal. So, it turns out, if you go to recreate something online and it uses slime blocks instead of honey, there might be a good reason for that. Unfortunately, I only had like 4 slime blocks or something, maybe somewhere between 4 and 10, and I needed 26. So, I needed to get some slimes. And I just decided to make a really simple slime farm. So I looked up the slime chunk locations, hoping to find like a 2x2 patch. And I did not find one that was nearby. However, I did find a plus-shaped patch that is 5 chunks. So I will show you guys my extremely simple slime farm. It is manual and not very big. But oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting this many slimes to be here. But yeah, you can see these 5 chunks here are all slime chunks. I'm at the bottom of the world just so I can get the most efficiency. But yeah, so I did this for a while to get enough slime balls to make the flying machine so that I could extremely slowly map out that area. There was one part during my mapping adventure that my flying machine had a malfunction, and I had to fix it while at world height, which was a little sketchy, but it worked out. I got all the enchantments that I wanted on my armors here, and you might be wondering, did you really spend like 12 hours at the skeleton farm to get the XP that you needed for that? The answer is sort of, but the skeleton farm was very, very slow in terms of XP, so I needed a better XP farm, and maybe this will give you a hint as to what I did. Yeah. Yes, so Blaze Farm. I made a very simple Blaze Farm, just with one spawner. I cut down some of the trees here so that I could farm ender pearls easier. So I've got a couple stacks of ender pearls and a whole bunch of stuff from the forest here. So that's a thing. This is my hole for the netherite, the blast tunnels here. I went that direction the most. So I went these ways, and then I was like, oh, how much TNT do I have left? And then I used all of it to go that way. So I didn't actually measure it out or anything. I didn't split it up evenly. I did place it strategically, but I didn't, like, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway. For a second, that one block there was in front of the ghast, and it looked like it had a very large mouth. This episode isn't going to just be show and tell, by the way. I'm just trying to get you guys caught up. Yeah, so here's the Blaze Farm. Just the one spawner there. We've got these twisting vines here so that they don't suffocate each other, because if you have... Let me back up, because they're so loud. So this block has the climbable tag. Any mobs that are touching a block with the climbable tag can't be suffocated. One more mod that I installed, which is just a utility mod, it makes it so that I can swap rows in my inventory with my hotbar row. So if I press this button here, I swap between the bottom row of my inventory and what was previously my hotbar. So yeah, and this is in my quest to have my inventory open as little as possible because I feel like it takes out of the game just to have my inventory open. It does have a little bit of a sound to it when I swap. I think it's using the book page turning sound. I don't know. If that's annoying, I can disable it, but I've gotten to the point where I don't even notice it anymore. I put sharpness 5 on my axe, so I can kill these guys in 3 hits. If I do 1 crit, then a normal hit, and then a crit with my sword. Yup. Alright, so the map wall. Behold. Ta-da! I did these ones first, and then I was like, I should probably be labeling these so I can make notes on them easier. And then that's what I did over here. So the letter is what it is, and then the number is the coordinates. I'm going to do my best to try to explain this. I'll probably put up some sort of visual while I do it. I'll just read this from the wiki. Structures generate in nether biomes. To do so, the game splits the nether into regions in which one of either a fortress or bastion remnants can generate. The regions are 432 by 432 blocks in Java. Each region has a 4-chunk separation located on the south and east borders of the region, in which neither a nether fortress nor a bastion can generate. This leaves only a 368 by 368 block section in Java. 2 structures can never generate in the same region, although they might overlap if they generate close to the separation border. In Java Edition, the chance of a fortress generating instead of a bastion is 40%. So using that math, I made a resource pack, nether structure mapping, which has 4 different versions, and I have to manually switch them out. But basically, it highlights on my map where the regions are. The red is the border, and the not red is where the generation block can be. So you can see that our structures generate inside of those squares. The 4 at the bottom there and the one in the top left I couldn't find. I'll come back and do it later when I have Elytra because I don't want to walk around anymore. I did all of this by walking and died exactly 0 times. So that was pretty cool. I came pretty close to dying a few times, but I did not. So I'm pretty happy with that. I have put a soft limitation on myself where I can only place nether portals where I find ruined ones, but that is either in the nether or the overworld. So like this portal generated from the ruined portal in the overworld, and some of these other ones did, I think, as well. But most of them on here, like the ones way out here, these are all the ones I found in the nether, because I didn't go way out here in the overworld. I do have backups of these maps, just in case a ghast, shoots at me while I'm looking at them. I think I have them here, and then I also have a set at the house. So back in the cave here, I decided to put a chest here to store materials for whatever the current project I'm working on is. And if we take a look in here, we can see we are going to the end today. For a couple reasons. One is to get Elytra, because making these maps is a pain without Elytra. That's part of it. But the main reason is for storage, because just one ender chest is not enough. Not anymore, at least. There are too many blocks. There are too many things I have to carry on me at all times. Like, you can see I've only got a little more than 2 rows of my inventory that isn't taken up by stuff that I consider to be essential. All right, let's go find a place to stand. Let's get on the tree. Okay, go. Oh, that way. Okay, I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, what? What is this? Hello. Really? Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh. This is not a mod, by the way. This is an enchanted golden apple. I just made it look like a diamond apple. Something that I'm very excited about is I ordered a new graphics card, which will be here in about a month. At the earliest, I think. The earliest it said was January 19th. I am recording this on the 16th of December, so within the next few episodes I will have that, and we'll be able to have further render distance and better frame rate. And also, the fact that I have 2 graphics cards, I'll be able to use one of them to do the recording and the other one to do the actual game rendering. So the best case scenario is we get there and we find a ruined portal nearby. That would be great. I should have brought a saddle with me. Just realized. Or wait, no, I found one in the dungeon, so I have one in my ender chest. Haha! So it looks like that one there is the best one of the 3, at least for what we're trying to do. So you are coming with us, and you're gonna look great doing it. If I had a name tag, I'd use it. I'm trying to think of a good name for the horse. I don't know. We'll call her Anna because we found her in a savannah. That's the plan. Ender eye. Oh, okay. It's a different angle. Goat, horse. Yeah! Trying not to go straight up the cliff because eventually I have to come back down. Ooh, a village. Nice. So, uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Sorry, horsey. Thank you. Oh, just kidding. It's not a village. Alright. Turns out nobody was in trouble because nobody lives here. This gives me a perfect opportunity to show something off, actually. I have made my own resource pack that I am quite proud of that makes the villagers into animal people. We only got to see them for half a second there, but they are now deer people, which I thought was pretty dope. The actual villagers look really cool. There are only dead ones here, so we don't have very much that we can see. Do I want to take this? I don't know. Sure. We're going to the end. We're going to get shulker boxes. We'll have plenty of room. So whatever. Actually, let's take a short detour just so I can show you the deer villagers that I made. So the eggs in the hotbar here, these are all the guys that I've changed. Evoker, spawned with a banner. And again, there we go. You can see they've got the antlers and the ears and the schnoss, and they don't look stupid anymore. So that's pretty awesome. These guys have the big antlers. The villagers have the small antlers. The villagers also have a tail. I just haven't taken the time to add the tail to the other ones. But yeah, look at this dude. He's got the antlers and everything. The Vindicator. Yeah, look at you. You're cool. The hoofed feet. Go over to this guy. He's got the feet. He's got the hoofed hands too, but you can't see him. The Wandering Trader. Also. Looks good. Yeah. The Witch. Ah, pretty cool, right? Even got the wart on the schnoss. I didn't do anything with the sounds because I felt like they still fit pretty well. And the zombie, yeah, come on, turn around, dude. There you go. He's got one broken antler and a piece of his ear missing. Anyway, that's the deer villagers. I am very happy with this. I actually like these guys now, as opposed to before where I just kind of tolerated them. It's a good transition, going from that village with all the villagers in it to this abandoned village with the cobwebs. So I got the coordinates down. I can come back here later. Oh, it's beautiful! Yes! I don't know how close we are to the thing, but that portal is definitely closer than our house is. Anna, let us go to adventure. Also, check out the crying obsidian. Ah, pretty cool. So we're just gonna see where this goes, and then we're gonna pop back. Okay, standing on the edge of a cliff. We're at 133, negative 215. Come on. Horsey, come on, you can do it! There we go. Wait, what? This isn't... Huh? Is a normal village here too? I wasn't expecting one so close by. Hello? Oh hey! This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Get a job. I think my horse can survive this. I'm not sure if I can reach the ground underneath. Aha! You can bucket trick on a horse! The more you know. Is that a baby? It's a baby. There he goes. Jumping around on the roof. What are you doing? Get out of there. Dude, you really should not be back here. Like, I don't know what you think you're gonna accomplish coming back here, but you really shouldn't be. Okay. If I was trying to do that, that would have been pretty impressive. Yeah, well, I'll sleep with my feet near an open door. Why not? Seems totally reasonable. This way? Thank you. Yeah, okay. I was closer than I thought. Oops. I cannot help you, sir. Well, he's holding an item, though. So, this might be the first resident of our destroyed village. If he could get out of the way. There you go. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but for the first time ever playing Minecraft, I found a fossil in the overworld. I have never found a fossil in the overworld ever since they came out, and I've played this game quite a bit. So yeah, I'll put up a screenshot of that, because that was pretty awesome. I knew that they could spawn in the overworld. I just had never seen one. I'm gonna see if we can locate the structure just by swimming, because it should be right down here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. You guys might not be able to see that. Stone brick! That's funny. There you go. I hear it. Oh. Hi. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, we found something. It was not what I was expecting to find. Oh, what? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Oh, cool. Look at this. This goes to the library, I bet? Yep. Oh, cool. That's so weird. We need to go one... Oh, wow. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, we're getting closer. Hi. Okay, so it comes down pretty much right on top of it, which is, not expecting that. Bam! Alright. I just want to explore the stronghold real quick. And by real quick, I mean it'll probably take me a while. And now, we're off. Oh, nice. Wow. Piercing 4 and quick charge 2. Oh yeah, no, I forgot to get armor trim from here. Flame and sharpness. Cool. Huh. Oh, I didn't put the ladders in the chest either. Ah. This is pretty awesome. Hey, surprise. Yeah, if I didn't have a good bow, this stuff would be pretty awesome to just have found here. Hoping it generates us off of the platform again, because that was neat. Oh yeah! Not very far, but we did generate off the platform. This is the normal dragon fight. I have not modified this in any way. My shaders really hate it here because of all the particles from the Enderman. I'm guessing? Because there's like nothing here except for the Enderman and the dragon. Oh! Oh no! Oh. Just water climb. So close. Huh. Thought I would survive that, honestly. Whatever. This stuff is all over the place, though. I don't think any of it should have gotten destroyed, because it's just one explosion, so I think we'll be fine. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Oh, and I'm out of arrows. Well, it hit me midair, but I still managed to buck it. I'm out of pearls, dang. It's fine. Just smack her. I missed. Eh. Okay, for a second, I was just spamming. It's like, come on, you have 1 health left. I did it, you're free. Oh, cool. Nice. It's a lot of levels. Look at them all. Ah, 60 some. Nice. And now need these back. 20 arrows. That's not a lot. I don't really have any way of getting more arrows easily. I mean, we saw that skeleton spawner on the way here, but that was way back near our base. Oh yeah, egg. I don't know why it looks so weird with the shaders on. If I turn off the integrated PBR, then you'll actually see what it looks like here. Ah, pretty cool, right? I thought it was neat. Okay, is there anything else we want to bring with us? The compass not going to work. We could make a map. Sure, let's make a map. I don't think I can override the mending with infinity. If I could get some string, I could just make a new bow here. That might be the best idea, because I am really going to want some arrows. Let's go back up to the surface, see if we can find a spoder. I guess there's that abandoned village nearby, too. Oh, what am I doing? I could just cut the cobwebs. Duh. It's strange how flat this village is. Out of all the villages that I've found so far, this is like the most normal looking one, and it's abandoned. It's because they were too accessible to the zombies. We'll call this... well done. Okay, where's the doodad? There it is. Huh. Okay, and here's how our map turned out. The portal is right here, which makes me think that if this island wasn't here, that it would actually have put it over there. However, I think if we got rid of this island, it wouldn't move this. You know what I mean? I think it would still put us here, and if this was gone, it might drop us on the top, or it might just drop us into the void. I'm not sure. Let's try max render distance. There's not really anything here, so I don't think it should do that much. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's two of them. I was going to say, there's not really much out here, so I don't think it should have too much performance impact. Also, I have the Christmas chests resource pack that I put together. I did not make the textures for this, but I did put it together. It makes the shulkers look like present boxes, and I have it set up so that they are random colors, so that should be fun. It does make them stand out more, but I think that's fine. It's not like they're particularly hidden in the first place. Any second here, I'm expecting to get hit with a shulker bullet. That was a fun sound. Yeah, I know, buddy. Probably pretty upset. Hi. Open sesame. Ow. Don't you do it. Whoop. Ah, you jerk. Wish I had a sharpness sword. Internal protection 4. I forgot how awesome this stuff is. Right, should I put these on, or... I think I'd rather have the protection, so I'm gonna put these away. There is another city over there. Nice, this render distance thing is really working out pretty well. What? What is this garbage? Do I actually have to angle my shield down to hit the ones that are by my feet? I hope not. That'd be really annoying. It does seem that way, though. Let's see how many times I can shoot him without killing him. 1, 2. The answer was 1. Wow, look at all those bullets juggling around. I feel like I remember there being some sort of way of like telling whether these ones had the treasure in them or not. I think that one does. I think the 3-section ones have treasure and the 2-section ones don't. I know that you used to be able to hold a sword in one hand and a bow in the other and still get the looting effect. I don't know if that's true anymore. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, looting affects any kills while holding the enchanted item in the main hand, not only kills with the enchanted item. Oh. For example, a player can fire a projectile, then switch to the looting item before the projectile reaches the target to get the looting effect, or can fire a projectile from the offhand while holding a looting item in the main hand. Okay, alright, so it still works. That's good. Even number wide rooms, odd number wide pathways and towers. Seems like a strange choice. What? Ah! Ah, whatever. Come on. Open sesame. That's cheating. You gotta open to shoot. Yeah! I know it's not that amazing, but it made me feel good. Okay, so I finished looting those 3 end cities that we found earlier, and then I flew around some more and found 2 more, both with boats. I tried to fly like along the... I can't point at it because I'm holding the map, but I tried to fly along the edge of the ring, and then I just kind of went to the bottom to map out some stuff. I already got the elytra out of that one. You can see I took the head off of it as well. But that is the only thing I've done so far. I will probably not include everything, but I will show anything interesting that happens, and I'll also be laying out all the loot at the end. Whoops. I was not paying attention and I broke the bow. That's pretty unfortunate. I've got 22 arrows left, and then after that I won't have any more ranged. Hey! I got a thing. For some reason I forgot that I could get armor trims from these things, because I've gone through so many chests already and haven't found a single one. I was like, oh man, they had some in the stronghold, why don't they have any out here? And they do, I just couldn't find it. And we are back at the main island. I ended up finding 8 cities in total. These 2 were off the map a little bit, but I put the banners as close as I could. Yeah. So let's, I have the loot all sorted out back here. Yes. So we can take a look. This is the armor that we got. Curse of Vanishing. That's unfortunate, because that is a very good chest piece. So because the armor that we're wearing is probably the set that I'm going to replace with the netherite, it's good to have another diamond set, and then this iron set I can definitely use some of this stuff. Here are the tools that we got. I've not looked at the enchantments on these either, but they seem to be pretty okay. Wow. That's really nice. It's an iron pickaxe, but still very nice. Yeah, good, good. That's fine. That's pretty awesome. Curse of Vanishing, not so great, but the rest of it, very nice. It's a nice sword. Nice, okay. And then this is like the stackable stuff that we got. So we got 13 emeralds, 25 diamonds, stack plus 11 of iron, stack plus 54 of gold, 2 stacks plus 23 of shulker shells. We ended up finding 2 of these total. I got 4 dragon heads, only 4 dragon heads, but 5 brewing stands. I guess I missed picking one of these up. That's unfortunate. And 18 beetroot seeds. The real reason that we went end rating is so that we could get these beetroot seeds. Very important. And lastly is the non-stackable stuff. So we got our 5 sets of elytra, 3 saddles, 2 iron, 3 gold, and 1 diamond horse armor. Whole bunches of potions, and that's it. Yeah, so I ended up going back to base and making another railgun. So we've got this. This one had unbreaking on it, so that's very nice. I brought this bow in case this one got low enough I could repair it with the anvil, but I didn't get remotely close to breaking this. I ran out of food. I went back to the abandoned village. I grabbed all the hay bales that they had there, made some bread, and then I brought the rest of them here. But the whole end rating thing took actually a little longer than I was anticipating, because I ended up upgrading every one of the cities that I visited. And by that I mean, like, I made the stairs actually climbable. Since this was one of the first cities that I did, I'm not sure if this one has the stair design that I eventually ended up using for all of them. Looks like this one is correct, so I can actually walk up these stairs without having to parkour. I heard that. It's like right here somewhere. Is he in here? Aha! Wait, what? Okay. This very clearly is one of the ones that I did first, because I apparently missed an entire room. And because I hadn't explored this place, it gives me the perfect opportunity to show you guys how I was changing it. So take this out, take this part of the stairs out, and this. Yeah. And then we're going to take these. Oops. Like this, stairs, Yeah, so now we can actually get up without having to do this weird spiral. And then the last thing I did was connect this, come on, like so, and then put the end rod on that side, put it wherever the side with the ladder is, so there, and then on the other side put it at the opposite end, like so. Ta-da! And you still have to do a little jump here, but it's not nearly as much parkour. Oh, that's okay. I might do some more end raiding off camera just because I was having fun. But like, it's not super interesting to watch, so I'll probably not record it if I do decide to do some more end raiding. So now that we have access to shulker boxes, I will probably spend the time between episodes filling out my ender chest with the stuff that I want to be able to carry around, because that's going to be a lot of grinding probably, and I have to like think through exactly what I want to put in there. So next episode we're actually going to have what we need to start doing things. Like building projects and whatever. Because up to this point, like, moving the materials around has been what's keeping me from doing most of the projects. So if you guys have ideas for what we can do next episode, or just in our world in general here, please let me know in the comments. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!